realized at the last track day that I always start off with my bike in map 1, because I'm trying to figure out the lines around the track when we're always running a new one, and I'm concerned about grip, so I want less power to start off with, and I figure I'll just go slow and sort myself out. But last time out, I realized that even if I'm not comfortable with the grip, I switch into map 2 partway through the night, and all of a sudden I actually have more grip. I was struggling for the first few sessions in map 1 to get any grip around the track, and then even though the grip hadn't really gotten any better, I decided to go into map 2, and I felt much better. I was riding more aggressively and also had more grip, so it's a bit of a conundrum for me right now, trying to figure out what's going on there. It's obviously in my head more than in the power of the bike, so I need to work on that and try and just go faster earlier on. So this is my first session out on Wednesday, and I am the slowest person on the track by a long shot. And then we'll take a peek at my last session and see how that went. In the left turn coming up, I was really struggling for grip, so I decided to change my approach to it and decided to make it into 2 turns. Slow down there and then turn it in more, point it to the exit a little better, and straight shot it and get on the gas harder. It wasn't a terribly effective way to get through there quickly, but trying to carry speed through there, it didn't seem to matter what kind of line I took. I just could not maintain grip and both wheels sliding through there quite a bit. So probably not the fastest, well, definitely not the fastest way to get through there, but I felt a lot better with that line and that braking point. So I'm pretty sure I just continued that through the whole night. There it is. Chop the throttle, get on the brake, point it to the exit, and go. It felt better, even though it wasn't faster. If you've been paying attention at all to the lap times, they have been getting better. The 4th lap was my best lap, and then the 5th was my best lap, and number 6 here I think will be the best one of my session. And it is horribly slow still. But first session out, I am always horribly slow. I really don't know how these guys get out there and go fast right off the bat. I can't seem to do it. I want 40 lap races. I think I'll do good in 40 lap races. Here I am am just leaving the pits to start the last session. Bike's in map 2, put it in map 2 on the previous session, and there's some issues on the track for that session, so we're not even going to bother counting. This lap, obviously I'm starting off slowly in the pits, so the timer doesn't really matter, but my first flying lap will already be faster than my fastest lap in the first session, and I hope it gets better from there. And in this left turn, I'm still doing the brake in the middle of the corner. Yeah, there it is. And see how this goes. Slower pretty much everywhere around the track on that last lap, and I'm going too slow again. Not sure what's going wrong for me, but I'm losing time. couple of tenths a second around a track that's this short. It's huge. It's crazy that I'm almost half a second slower in some spots than I was on my fastest lap so far. I don't seem to be able to put it all together. 4 tenths slower through there, half a second. Then Keegan was in my way there. I could have gone a bit faster through that section, but hopefully with him in front of me, it gives me a bit more motivation to go a bit faster, and I close up that gap on my best time here. Remember that while he was in front of me, I was backing it in on that last fair bit. Let's see how this goes. Carrot in front of me, I took 3 tenths off my time. Now, I don't know if it's going to get better than that, but I did look at my lap timer afterwards, and apparently if I had put together all the best sections into one lap, I have the potential here on this course to have gone another full 2 seconds faster according to my lap timer. So that's interesting, let's say. Can't do it myself, but apparently it's possible.